All right, everyone. So Rikishi talked about, Jacob Fatu and Solo and what's going on with that storyline. Here's what he said. It looks like they're starting to light up Jacob, light some gas up underneath him. Maybe it could be a time for Solo to turn babyface. I mean, where do you go after it's done with him and Roman? But at the end of the day, Solo's not going nowhere. He's going to be a player with WWE for a while, and Jacob as well, and also the Tongan brothers. It's going to be interesting to see how thing here plays out. I don't know who turns babyface, and if in case Jacob, and they decide to go with Jacob and Solo. If Jacob turns and Solo, it could go either way. So this is interesting. Now here's the problem I think you may have is, so first off, I don't know if you can accurately tell Solo babyface story, right? Jacob has a lot of heat for a lot of the stuff he does, but he's loved by the WWE universe, right? Like that's part of the thing. The second half of this is they don't like Solo genuinely. Like Jacob Fatu, I think they don't like him when he does stuff they don't like, but they may not hate him like they may hate Solo. So they, it's almost like, in my opinion, when you do this, you have to set this up to kind of be like a fork in the road. Like, well, I guess it's not technically a fork in the road, but I would set this up with two paths that WWE can go down. Meaning, if you have a Jacob Fatu turn on Solo, then when that happens, whatever the audience reaction is to it, have that be the path you take. So if they love it with Jacob Fatu turning on him, then Jacob Fatu's the baby face and you go from there. If they hate it, then you go the other way. Like that's the kind of stuff you could do. Now, I definitely think you can kind of lean the audience one way. Like if you had Solo come out and say, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry for what I've done and all that." Although I don't think you can have that actually happen because the problem is that his return was already him beating the crap out of somebody. So it's tough to say, "Oh, I feel badly about it," or like at that point. But we'll see. This is an interesting idea, and I think they have to let the audience decide, not try to predictate it because I don't know if they're going to care. I think people still are going to hate Solo. I think Jacob is very popular. Now they don't love everything he's done, but they don't hate him either. And now you could try to bring Roman back and have I don't know. It just seems like a very tough situation. So thank you all for watching.